Hi everyone, welcome! Alright, we are gonna play ATELIER RYZA, the DX version today. So all three games have gotten a DX version now, and you can buy all three of them in one pack. So you can get them a little bit cheaper that way. So now is the perfect time to play these games because they have added new things to all games too. So there's a new playable characters, there's additional stories, and then they have also added costumes, photo mode, and additional map, and a variety of BGM, and more it says here on their website. I'm checking the website right now. But yeah, so now is really the perfect time to play these games if you haven't already. I have played the first game back when it released, which was in 2019, I believe. So it actually has been a while since the first game came out, wow. Yeah, but I have never played the second and the third game yet. I don't know anything about those games. So it's gonna be my first time finally playing these, the second and the third. But yeah, we are gonna check out the first game together today. So here on the options you can change all kinds of things, but I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. And yeah, I think it's fine the way it is. You can change to all kinds of difficulties here. There's very easy, normal, hard, very hard, and charismatic, and legendary. We're just gonna go with the normal. But alright, let's start the game. A new game.
空間島っていうなんてことない島のラーゼンボーデンっていうなんてことない村。そこでなんてことない私は暮らしている。なんてことない日々を変えたいと焦がれながら。私はライザリン・シュタウト、通称はライザ。なんてことない農家の娘。そんな私は今日も京都で屋根裏にある私の部屋で仲間たちと密かな計画を話し合っている。この退屈ななんてことない日々を打ち破る痛快で素晴らしい計画を実現するために。歓喜も迫る青くて深い夏の空は絶好の冒険日和だ。
Alright.
お父さんが毎度麦の気持ちを考えろって言うからついあたし麦じゃなくて人間だよって答えて。
分かってるよ。母ちゃんの方に怒鳴られたんだろ。おっかねえからな、ミオさん。
そんなことより見てよ、ほら。少しは意味が分かりそうな図入りの本があったんだ。
また？せっかく古い本が地下で山積みになってても書いてある文字が全然わからないんじゃね。
しょうがないだろ。ひいじいさんが読み方をじいさんに教える前に死んじゃったんだから。
Tao. Mongarten. I don't know how to say their names.
解読しようと食い下がる執念には感心するよ。おいタオ、せっかくの本が汚れてるじゃねえか。
Lent Mars Link.
来る途中ボースとランバーに見つかってさ、足を引っ掛けられた弾みで泥の中に。
あいつら威張り散らすだけならまだしも しつこく嫌がらせまで。
村の水源を握る有力者様のお坊ちゃんだからな。村の奴らはそりゃ誰も逆らえねえよ。
やめこんな話。今日の議題は島の外への冒険計画でしょ。
まず自分が農作業の愚痴を言い出したくせに。
怒るライザに触るな。島の外といえばよそから商人が来るのは今日。
そうだね、村中その話で持ちきりだったよ。村の野菜を商いに来るんだっけ。
外の商人か。私たちも行ってみようか。その商人の到着を私たちも見に行くのよ。どうせ対岸の船着き場で長々と手続きするんでしょ。
本当に対岸に渡るの？そんなの聞いてないよ。
何言ってんのよ。今日の議題は何だった？島の外への冒険計画。
ああ、なんか火がついちまったな。こりゃマジで島の外に出ないと収まんねえぞ。
Yes.
冒険計画なんだから、まずじっくり計画を立て。
船着き場に行ってこっそり小舟を借りて対岸の船着き場の近くで降りる。以上。
諦めろタオ。こうなりゃ腹をくくって付き合うしかない。
さあ、だらだら話してる暇も惜しい。冒険を決行するよ。
待ってよライザ。
Alright, adventure. Here we go.
待ちなさいライザ。またレントとタオを巻き込んでろくでもないことやろうとしてるわね。
Mio Stout.
お母さん？まだ何もしてないよ。それじゃね。レント、タオも早く。
失礼します。
しま
こーら、たまにはお父さんの農作業手伝いなさい。
Alright, we can play tutorial. So Ryza's room. Ryza's room is the foundation of the game, so make sure you learn the features available here. This is where you can save and load your progress. You can also rest here, which will move time forward to morning, day, dusk, or night. But make sure you prioritize adventuring over sleeping all day. Yeah, Ryza really wants to go on an adventure, so we're gonna do that. So, photo mode has been unlocked. Alright, yeah. So that was new with this version, the photo mode. So here it is. Filters. Alright. I don't really use photo mode often. It's very rare that I use it, but it's still nice that it's in the game, so you can do this if you do want to take a picture of some really nice place that you find. Oh, this is nice. Of the border. Oh, there's all kinds of borders. Yeah, you can also change the time of the day. So that was a dusk. Beautiful. Nighttime. Morning, day. Oh, okay, yeah. This game is just so beautiful, and Ryza is very cute. I love Ryza. And here we have the menu. So we have the container here. This is where our items are gonna show up when we pick up items. Then we have equipment here. So we can choose the character we want to equip. Yes. And gathering tools. We can get these later. We don't have anything yet. And the status. Here we can check our skills. Ryza special deals physical damage to a single target and recovers AP. And Summoning Star deals magic damage and knockback to a single target. Yeah. You can also get passive skills, but we don't have any yet. Okay. And here's a guide. You can check the items and stuff that you find here. Alright, let's look around. So you can change the camera. You can run faster like this. Alright. Yeah, this game is just so beautiful. I really, really like it. I wanna live here. And Ryza is so cute. Alright, let's continue here. To the Boden district.
コップねコップねコップねがあれば対岸まではひとっ飛び。
お前な、簡単に言うけど分かってんのか？小舟をこっそり借りるだけでも大変だぞ。
そうだよ。特にアガーテ姉さんにだけは絶対に見つからないようにしないと。
守り手の中でも特に私たちにうるさいからね。大丈夫大丈夫、そうそう簡単に。
ああ、それで構わない。船着き場の方の手配は終わっているな。
モリッツさんの指示でやりすぎなくらいにな。大商いは第一印象が大事とかうるさ。
こんな田舎の村に第一印象もないだろうに。ま、これも来客をもてなす一環か。
Agatha Harmon.
船着き場がどうこう聞こえたよ。まずいまずいよ。
確かに守り手は村の警備が仕事だし、アガーテ姉さんが船着き場にいるのも当然だな。
島の外への冒険もいきなり頓挫か。
諦めてなるもんか。こうなったら奥の手を使うしかないわね。
奥の手？
もう諦めて帰ろうよ。
いや、このまま帰ってもお母さんに怒られるだけだもの。それならせめて冒険しなきゃ私の丸損じゃない。
どういう理屈だよ。
こっちよ二人とも。アガーテ姉さんに見つからないよ。
どこへ行くのさ。
この前家の近くで秘密の船着き場を見つけたの。
は？ならなんで最初から。
いいから早く。
Alright. Let's go in here. Start the living room. So, Ryza's room is here upstairs. Okay. Let's see what else we have down here. Check. Barrel. Yeah. We have the barrels in this game too. Here we have some nice pictures. It's a nice house. I like it. The initial dash item set has been added. Save data bonus for Atelier Ryza has been applied. Ah! Okay, so if you have played the game before, you will get some bonuses. Okay, nice. Yeah, okay, let's see. So we got the wind shoes and knapsack. Okay. So let's see what all we can do here. We can check the barrels. Here we can rest. We can check our container here. And here we can save, load, changing room, stylish weapon skins. We can change the BGM too. So, okay. Let's see it. And we have all kinds of clothing here. Oh, this is cute. Oh, pony costume. Oh, this one is nice. Wow, there's really all kinds of clothing. Wow. I like the pony costume. It's so cute. But I'm just gonna keep her normal outfit for now. Let's check the others too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the normal clothing for now, but it's still fun to see what they have. They don't have as much as Ryza has.
ういうのもいいじゃん。
Okay.
なかなかいいか。
Yeah. So let's go back out then. So we need to go. We can see there on the map of where we need to go. So I'm just gonna follow. Yeah, here. Here we have a boat.
どう？我が秘密の船着き場はちゃんと小舟もあるでしょ？
ああ、あるにはあるな。随分とボロッチーノだ。
こんなオンボロで本当に対岸まで渡れるの？途中で沈みそう。
つうかここ、秘密も何もおっさんどもが釣りの時に使ってる。
だから小舟も最低限のオンボロしかないんだ。
ああ、もう男二人でグダグダと。冒険なのよ、冒険。今行くと決めなきゃ何も始まらないでしょ。
まあ、そりゃそうだ。
僕はそもそもあんまり気が進まない。
まずは対岸に渡るところから冒険は始まるのよ。街道をたどって先の先まで進んだり、みんなが怖がってる街道の西側にも入ったり。
あの辺りは禁足地じゃないか。危ないし怒られるだろうし、絶対ダメだよ。
何言ってるのよ。冒険ってのはそういう場所をあえて踏み越えていくもんで、それに北の山の果てに輝いて見えてるあの塔にだってでしょ、レント。
ああ、冒険して強くなって俺の実力を村のやつらに認めさせる。
レントまで燃え上がっちゃった。これは僕も行くしかないのかな。
分かったら行くわよ。大いなる冒険の旅へ、いざ。
Adventure!
なんてことない私は今日ついに一歩を踏み出す。当たり前の生活にないものを求めて島の外へ。
Yes. The adventure begins! Oh, I'm so happy to play this game again, and I can't wait to play the second and the third game too.
噂の商人さんは。
そうみたいだな。どうするんだ？来るまでここで隠れて待ってるか？
何のんきなこと言ってんのよ。商人を見に行こうとは言ったけど、一番の目的は違うでしょ。
なんだっけ？
もう島の外への冒険だよ。せっかくなんだから冒険しようよ。
冒険ったってどこに行けばいいんだよ。
それもいいけど、守り手の誰かと鉢合わせになってお母さんにバレる可能性が。あそこから森に入れそうじゃない？行ってみようよ。
あそこ、確か小妖精の森とか言ったっけか。ま、初めての冒険にはおあつらい向きかもな。
The Pixie Forest.
本当に行くの？やだな。
そんなの行ってみなきゃわからないじゃない。大丈夫大丈夫。早速冒険だ。
Alright, let's go into the Pixie Forest. It looks really nice here, I do like it. Huge mushrooms, it's cozy. This game just looks so good.
ここが小妖精の森。こんなに近いのに村の人は誰も入らないんだよね。
そう怯えるなって。船着き場の真横だぞ。どうせ弱い魔物しか出ないさ。
冒険の第一歩からそんなじゃ先が思いやられるわね。
わざわざこんな怖いことやってるの村でも僕らだけなんだろうな。
これが冒険に挑むってことよ。さあいつまでも喋ってないで出発よ。
おう。
Alright. Oh! Here we have our first monster!
本当に魔物だ。本当に本物の。
当たり前でしょ。これから嫌ってほど出会うわよ。
腕試しだ。行くぞ。
Alright!
気をつけて。
If you run into a monster in the field, you'll go into battle. The goal in battle is to defeat all the enemies. Once their HP reaches 0, you win. You have 2 gauges. The top one is your HP. If every party member's HP reaches 0, you lose. The timeline moves in real time. When a character's image reaches the bottom, it's their turn. The timeline won't stop, even when you're making selections, so be careful. Okay, yeah. When it's your turn, select an action from the choices on the right. There we have it, okay. Normal attacks don't cost any AP, and you'll gain AP when you attack. Skills do cost AP, but will give you access to powerful abilities. You can move your characters to better position them or to flee from battle. Now press circle and use a normal attack. Let's do that. Since you use a normal attack, you gain AP. Your AP is shared among all allies in battle. AP will also go up when they attack. Other actions may also consume AP, so use your points wisely. You can raise your tactics level by earning max AP, then consuming it all at once. Raising your tactics level will provide a number of benefits during battle. Okay, press the whatever this button is called in the middle to raise your tactics level. Okay, with your tactics level increased, normal attacks can now hit twice. Press circle at the right moment to execute multiple attacks. If you reach tactics level 3, you can strike an enemy 3 times in a row. Okay. Let's go! When your tactics level goes up, so will your max AP, allowing you to save up even more. Also, some skills will become even stronger. Press triangle to use your strengthened ability. Okay. So summoning star we have here. Ooh. So press up and down to toggle between aggressive mode and negative mode. In aggressive mode, other party members will consume AP to use their skills. Okay, we can also press to left or right. And press the start button to change stances. Okay, that's it for this tutorial. Take some time to experiment and learn how to fight. If you forget the controls, you can check the help screen in the guide menu. Okay, yeah. So here, this is the start button, so you can check your characters here, or pause button it's called. But there we go, this was an easy first battle. Battle result! We did win, yes!
多分記念すべき初勝利ってやつよ。
生きてる。よかった。
こんなことでへばってたらお話にならないでしょ。
Yes, let's keep going. Tutorial, so swinging at enemies. Press square to swing your staff. If you hit an enemy, you'll gain an advantage at the start of the battle. If you hit an enemy with your staff, you'll start the battle with 10 AP. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I love this forest. It looks so cozy in here. Ah. So let's see what all we can find here. We can't pick up any items yet, it looks like. Yeah, I can't find anything to gather. Maybe later. I don't really remember this game because it has been years since I played it. So yeah. Here we have an enemy who is just running into the wall. Hello? Should we fight it? Let's do it. Tactics level up and attack. And attack. Yeah, the enemies here in the beginning are very easy. But it of course will get harder and there will be more enemies. We've only seen one enemy per battle so far, so... Flower ring, it's beautiful here. Wow. Here we have a different enemy, let's fight. 2 of them. Okay, this one is gonna be a little bit harder. Tap. So yeah, you can just switch to play as anyone you want in battle here. Let's use Dark Attack. Blood Trust. Boom. Alright, we did it. They all are very strong now, and now we are even stronger. Level 4. Nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah, let's continue. So we need to go up this way. I love the music in this game too. It's really good.
ここは森の中にこんな開けた場所があるなんて。
クリント王国の遺跡だよ。村にもいっぱいあるだろ。地上の建物は朽ちてるけど土台だけが残ってるんだ。それほど大きくはないね。森の見張り小屋か何かだったのかな。
おいおい、うかつに走るなよ。魔物に襲われても知らないぞ。ライザー！たく言わんこっちゃないって。
私はここだよ。
だよな。じゃあ誰だ？
どうでもいいでしょ。それよりも声が聞こえたのは森の奥からだったよね。
あ、タオも行くぞ。
Yeah, let's go.
待ってよ。
剣の腕を磨くいい機会だ。
Alright, so this way the scream came from.
何が起こるか楽しみだな。
Arbor ruins. A lantern tree. Oh. Okay, here. We gotta help her.
なんか強そうだよ。
襲われてる子を見て放っておけないじゃない。行くしかないわよ。
助けを求める女の子を守って戦うか。冒険の出だしとしちゃ上出来だぜ。
A damsel in distress.
気をつけて。
It's only one enemy. This is easy. We can do this.
行くよ。
Attack.
そこ。
おりゃ。
そこ。
Let's use the skill. Summoning storms. Alright, there we go.
さあ、どんどん進もう。
Yes.
よし、勝てたよな。
なんとかなったよ。
もうほんと勘弁して。
あなた大丈夫？怪我とかしてない？助けてくれてどうもありがとう。森で迷ってたらさっきの魔物に。災難だったね。とにかく森を出ちゃおう。
森を出るってのは大賛成だよ。早く行こう。
そう慌てるなよ。にしても初めてなのに俺たちなかなかうまくやってるんじゃないか。
うん。女の子の危機を助けて帰還。レントじゃないけどまずまずの成果よね。
Yes, we're strong.
それじゃ急いで引き上げよう。
お。
Alright. So we're going back home.
私はライザリンシュタウト。ライザでいいよ。あっちはレントとタオね。
適当な紹介だな。別にいいけどさ。
私はクラウディア・バレンツ。旅の商人をしてるお父さんについてここに来たの。
Claudia Balance.
もしかしてそのお父さんって村にやってくるっていう噂の商人さんだったり？
かもな。ところでさ、さっきから大事そうに抱えてるそれ何なんだ？
これは言いたくないなら別にいいよ。レントってば無神経だから。
お前な。で、うわ、前前。
Another monster! Oh, we're gonna have to fight this too. This one looks more dangerous. I hope we can do this. But it's only one enemy. Oh! Oh, we're not supposed to beat this one. It's just one-shotting us. Alright. Alright.
くそ、こっちの攻撃が効いてない。
ダメだ。逃げようよ。
そうは言ってもその逃げ道にこいつがいるんじゃない？
来るぞ。いざとなったら俺が食い止める。その隙になんとか横をすり抜けて逃げろ。
そんなことできないよ。
確かにお前程度の腕では食い止めることすらできそうにないな。
目をつぶれ。
誰？
Oh. A bomb. Boo!
え？嘘？魔物が？
あの強い魔物がほんの一瞬で。
これが強い。そう思える程度の腕でよくこんなところに入ってきたな。
それよりさっきのドカンってなったの、あれあなたがやったんだよね？
あれは錬金術だ。
まあ簡単なものだがな。
錬金術？
アンペル、悠長に話している場合じゃないだろう。標的をおまけ付きで発見したんだ。
分かっているリラ。お前たち話は後だ。まず森を出るぞ。
わかった。こうなったら俺たちも船着き場に行くしかないか。
錬金術、あんなすごいの初めて見た。
Yeah, and we are gonna learn alchemy.
なんだろう、冒険のこと考えるのと同じくらい今すごく胸がドキドキしてる。
We're gonna learn to make bombs too. And everything. Alright, so I have skipped a little bit of story just so we can get to the alchemy here. Because I do want to show you guys this. So Empel here is teaching us how to do alchemy now. So what we've got here is one of the most basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for green supplement. Alchemy allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow the proper steps, you're doomed to fail. So watch carefully to make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, so you see the collection of materials you'll need to toss into the cauldron. This is known as the material loop. Alchemy is all about adding the right items to the material loop in order to create whatever you desire. First we'll add the nameless grass, which you gathered earlier, into the material loop. Okay, so here we have the materials. I'm sure this is obvious, but you need to possess the necessary materials before you begin synthesizing. So if you find anything that's useful for alchemy, make sure you gather plenty of it. But I digress, let's toss in the nameless grass. Alright. Did you notice the change in the material loop when you added the nameless grass? Let's try adding another nameless grass. Yes. Level up. Did you see that? By adding a second nameless grass, a new material loop connected and unlocked its hidden power. Of course, that doesn't mean you should just add a bunch of strong materials at random. You have to consider how a material might connect to the material loop and add the appropriate ones. This would probably go faster if you did it yourself. I've prepared some water for you to use with the connected material loop. Alright, so here we have clean water. Most recipes will tell you exactly how many of each material you will need for a synthesis. Green supplement requires at least 3 materials in total, so adding the nameless grass and the water did the trick. Finally, you need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. Alright. So here we have green supplement. Synthesis quality +5. Okay.
七思想と水を使ってこの中和剤が出来上がるというわけだ。
いきなり？今見たばかりですよ。
この程度なら見よう見まねでできる。素質さえあればな。
Oh, we can do this.
それじゃあ、よーし、これも、これが私の第一歩なんだ。どうしようかな。
To synthesize an item, you need its recipe and an alchemy level higher than the item level. You'll also need to toss additional ingredients into the material loop that the recipe doesn't mention. Check the icon to see how many materials you'll have to add. Once all the icons are blinking, press start to begin the synthesis. If you're missing any requirements, the items will turn red. So keep an eye on that while preparing your synthesis. Okay, let's synthesize a green supplement. First select green supplement from the list. Yeah. Each material loop has one of the 4 elements: fire, ice, bolt, or air. Fire is red, ice is blue, bolt is yellow, and air is green. Adding materials with the same element as the material loop will let you add its power. known as its element value. Now then, let's add a nameless grass to the material loop of effect 1. So let's see then, here we have the nameless grass. And using a nameless grass with the air element increases the material loop's element value by 1. Increasing the element value can unlock extra benefits like new item effects and higher quality. Also, some material loops require certain elements and element values. Once you get used to synthesizing, you should keep an eye out for conditions that will let you connect material loops. Now then, go ahead and toss in another nameless grass to see if you can connect the material loop. Yeah, so we need one more. Yes, the material loop has high enough air values, so you've unlocked synthesis quality +5 and a neighboring material loop. Synthesis quality +5 will increase the quality of the final synthesized item. The higher an item's quality, the stronger its attack or healing amount. Try to get the highest quality you can. Finally, let's add some clean water to the connected material loop. And there we have that. Okay, let's do this. Yay! Alright, so that's how the alchemy works in this game. It does feel a little bit complicated, but it is something that you will learn, of course, the more you do it. You just gotta gather materials on your adventures and then you can create better and better items over time. I really love doing the alchemy in these games. I just love the Atelier games. I feel like we've seen what the game is about now, and yeah, I highly recommend to get these games now that the DX versions are out. You can just get all 3 games in one pack. So it's the perfect time to play these games now. And yeah, I can't wait to try the 2nd and the 3rd game because I haven't played them myself yet. So yeah, I'm very excited. And I know I will enjoy all these games. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you have played the Ryza games before or if you're gonna play them for the first time now. I would love to know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye!